For almost 2 decades, she greeted viewers every morning on Good Morning America, and now she's pulling back the curtain on the most pivotal moments in her life and her career.
Yes, joining us live this morning, she's in studio to talk about her new book, Joan Beyond the Script. It's award-winning journalist Joan Lunden.
Good morning.
It's great to be back. Things look a lot different.
I'll bet.
In Sacramento, yeah.
In Sacramento,
But
yeah.
I started right here in town when I was 23 years old.
Yeah.
That is, so that kind of leads into my first thing that stuck out to me in your book. You're 23 years old. You start over at KCRA. We won't hold that against you. You're a trainee. 3 years later, you're on Good Morning America. That had to be a whirlwind.
I mean, think about it, 1973. To put it in perspective, a woman couldn't have a credit card in her own name or open an account or buy a house before 1973. And this industry was a full stop,
all men,
all white male. I mean, period, local or network.
Yeah.
So I just went into KCRA on a little fact-finding mission, really, because you hear the FCC's putting a lot of pressure on local stations to hire women, and he's looking at me and he says, "There's something about you." He said, "I want to take you down and audition you." I was like, "Okay."
Yeah.
So he auditioned me, and he was super nice and flattering, but he said, "But I don't have a job. You just walked in here."
Yeah.
But the weatherman, and Sacramentans might remember Harry Geist.
Yeah.
He was like a legendary weatherman. And he saw my audition and followed me out in the parking lot and said, "There are certain stations around the country that have been putting on weather girls. I'd like to make you Sacramento's first weather girl," which sounded totally uninteresting.
Yeah.
I don't know anything about the weather.
Yeah.
But somehow, thank goodness, I heard an opportunity. I knew an opportunity when I heard it.
And then 3 years later, you're in New York City.
I know, and that kind of trajectory was only possible because of the time.
Yeah.
And also because another local station, actually it was the CBS local station, that brought in one of these consultants to say, what you should do to try to be #1 in the market. And our new news that I was anchoring was #1. And they came up with the idea, get rid of that blonde girl over there.
Wow.
And they sent my tapes all over the country.
Oh my gosh.
And I started getting these offers, and I said, what the heck's going on? Because that was 1975.
Yeah.
None of us had videotape machines.
Sure.
Yeah.
I didn't have a videotape of myself.
Right.
But that's when I talked to somebody in New York to try to get a feel of how do I make heads or tails of these offers? And they said, if you're getting those offers, we'll audition you right here in New York at the ABC affiliate.
Yeah.
So that's how it was such a
the quick
unbelievable trajectory.
Let's jump to New York, where you're at Good Morning America. It's your first morning, and you have baby Jamie.
7 weeks old.
You bring Jamie to work. That completely unheard of.
So to put things in perspective, in 1979, one of the things you could not say on television was breastfeeding. You couldn't say the words breast or breastfeeding.
Crazy.
So, and I called my agent and said, would you ask the executives if I can bring my baby because I'm going to be breastfeeding?
Yeah.
And I think they thought it was going to be the best kept secret. I don't think they had any idea that when the press found out that a major media company was letting a woman bring a baby to work with her, that it would have such an impact on corporations around the country and just such an impact on women in society. And I remember women used to write me, because I stayed on the air till almost delivery, and they say, thank you for letting my husband or my boss see that as your belly gets bigger, your brain actually doesn't get smaller.
Thank you. Yeah. What a novel idea.
What?
And actually, you talk about that in the book, that you love when someone underestimates you, because it gives you a chance
to go ahead and underestimate me. That'll be fun.
Yeah.
That's the name of a chapter.
That's
I
great.
love chapter titles.
Yes. So much fun. The book, and matter of fact, I just got the book yesterday. I read through chapter 24 in one day, because they're easily digestible chapters. It's a fun read. You're going to be doing a book signing today here in Sacramento.
Tomorrow night.
Tomorrow night, yeah.
Capitol Books on K.
Yeah.
And another thing, when I was going through and finding pictures to put in the book, because people are used to consuming me, I think, in a visual way. So I always put lots of pictures in. And I kept coming across, that's a video. So then I got the idea, I could put QR codes in this book. And people can and so the book is filled with QR codes. They're all videos, some of them from my early days here in Sacramento. And I remember I called my attorney, said, well, do you own all that video? I said, It's all on YouTube.
Yeah.
And I don't even know how it got there because
Yeah.
I didn't put it there.
Yeah.
He said, then it's in public domain. So I'm sure we'll see a lot of other people do it, but
So great.
it's fun being the first to do it. And
Yeah.
so it's kind of an interactive book.
Oh, this is so much fun. Okay, so again, the book is, again, New York Times best-selling author. Joan, Life Beyond the Script. She's doing that book signing tomorrow at Capitol Books on K Street. We're going to link all the details to our website, gooddaysacramento.com, under show info and today's date. Social media, are you a fan?
Oh yeah, I'm
Okay.
at Joan Lunden.
Yeah.
On Instagram, I'm the real Joan Lunden.
Yes.
The real one.
The real
Well, because
Joan
I
Lunden.
had Joan Lunden, but a Russian hacker hacked it and
Oh
stole
my
it.
gosh.
And took my like 60,000
Followers.
so
Yeah.
I had to start over earlier this year. So whatever.
Well, we're going to get you back
That's
up to those
social
numbers.
media.
Yeah, it's social media. Thank
We
you
have
so
to do
much.
it, it seems.
It seems like you do. So thank you so much. We really appreciate it. Thanks for stopping by.
thank you.
And welcome
It's
back
been
to
fun.
Sacramento.
Thank you.
Yeah, we love having you here. All right, thank you so much.